Alright dudes, welcome back to another episode of SevTech. We're eating meat today. I haven't eaten meat in a long while, so trying to get my protein up. Got some buffalo steak, they taste delicious. Dudes, today I'm kind of scared. I'm not gonna lie. This is a bit scary. I have decided that today we're gonna take on pneumatic craft in a one-on-one battle, and in the beautiful corner, ISKALLIA 85 in the white trousers, and in the other corner, weird-looking blocks that scare the crap out of me. So, dudes, pneumatic craft has always been a mod that I don't agree with. It's a little bit too step-based for me. It's so many things we need to do, but I've looked around and basically we need to get into this. Let me show you what I mean with scaring me, right? Because I get it. A lot of people that don't play modded probably feel this about every mod, but printed circuit boards is a core material in quite a few different things, right? And printed circuit boards, to make these guys, we need some transistors, which is crafted in a pressure chamber with air pressure, not power, not cold, with air pressure. It also has to be less than 5, but more than 1, because otherwise it blows up. It needs black plastic, compressed iron, and redstone. Okay, that's for the black transistor. For the other transistors, we need to do the same, but with cyan. And then we need Certus quartz, which we need to actually collect. I still haven't found that, so we'll see how far we get. But then, in addition to this, we also need an unassembled PCB. This guy is made from an empty PCB using laser machines. You need an assembly platform, IO unit export, IO unit import, and a laser. You also need a program called the laser program. Cool. You can, however, also make it with etched acid. Create a pool of etched acid. 1 bucket is enough. Throw in an empty PCB which has been exposed to UV light box. This process will take 5 minutes. So you can do that instead of doing this, right? That's 2 different recipes. Now, this is the second step. To get the empty PCB, you need to pressurize green plastic with compressed iron. Again, it needs to be between 1.5 and 5, not above 5, because then things blows up in a pressure chamber. Or you can cook a failed PCB, which is just a failed PCB. Now, I believe there is another step here. Where's the stupid light box? Here. Yeah, so if you don't have the laser program, you need a UV light box. Create a UV light box, provide pressure, and insert an empty PCB. This process takes about 10 minutes without any speed upgrades. Okay? So either we need to make all these machines, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's gonna need stabilized metal in an Amazon to order the laser, and to get the stabilized metal, we need the Amazon tablet, which requires red plastic. Okay. Long story short, there are a lot of steps to this mod, and I'm freaking scared out of my mind. But we're gonna try and tackle it. So between episodes, I've collected a bunch of flowers, red flowers, and I've smelted up some green cacti. Turns out that you can crush lapis in this thing. So I automated this by putting hoppers underneath facing into this crate. I should have done that a long time ago, because that is so much better now. I can just leave it. But the reason I've done all of these are, of course, because of our plastic mixer that we made towards the end of the last episode. This guy. That requires all the different dyes, right? He requires that, and he requires molten plastic, and then we can make the different color plastic. Before we get too far into anything here, though, I've decided that we are going to put this stuff up inside our base. It's not going to be up here. So this line here produces diesel and plastic. Basically, it produces a lot of things. Naphtha, steam, but end product is plastic. So we got that going. And it also produces diesel, which it's actually kind of full in that tank. We can check if we have a bucket. Yeah, 483 buckets. Nice. Or maybe that was 48 buckets. I don't know. The steam is full as well, so that's good. We're going to keep that up there. But I want to pipe the plastic down. And so what I did in between episodes was that I dug out a new room over here. And we are going to create the high-tech central. And this is probably going to need to be a bigger room, but I'm starting out with the 9x9. I could use this room, but I kind of want to use this room for power generation. And this is just a behinding right there. So I think this will be good. So the very first thing I'm eager to check out. Let me put the plastic in here for now. Gonna need that in a second, or the dice, I mean. I assume I'm like by the tower, the big the big tower, underneath the big tower. What is the big tower called again? Crap, I forget. The boiling tower? Yeah, that's concrete, so that's good. I'm right here. Oh yeah, by this thing. Oh, that's pretty impressive, Iskal. You are such a clever guy. Okay, and we want to pipe down or route down all the molten plastic. So I'm going to pick that guy up. We want to route down, we want a cable from this guy all the way over to there. It's actually a little bit far away, but I think it can be done. The problem, remember, with these fluid pipes are that they connect to each other. So we want to be a little bit careful of that. And I think I'm going to use those fluid pipes. We could use the new pipes that we discovered a few episodes ago. But I think I'm going to use these cool looking fluid pipes because I really like the look of them. Oh, and I also cleaned up all the ores in between. So that's a thing. Is that... Oh, crap. No. I just wasted 8 iron. Great. We want this guy. Boom. Yeah, fluid pipes. We're going to need a lot of them. And they take the plates to craft up. So... we'll get that going. Did I have any fluid pipes? I should have a few. Yes, 32. Okay. So I'm going to try, or we're going to try and run a wire from here, basically. We could move this machine. Let's investigate here. So this guy runs out of naphtha. And, no, it runs out of propane, and that's it. So, technically... we could place him on top of this guy, but then the input is unfortunately on the wrong side. But we could have him face this way because we never actually access the interface, right? We never access this thing. So I may want to do that and put him on top here. Or the other option, because this is basically plastic, the molten propane. The other option would be to grab this stuff downstairs immediately and then process it into plastic downstairs. But I kind of like that it's like a big assembly line here, if you know what I mean. So maybe I'll just run a wire instead, even though it's running it back to where it essentially come from. All right, so I should be able to connect that up directly to the fluid or liquid hopper and run you all the way over here without it. Like, it's a sense for me that it doesn't connect to anything else because it's such a pain to fix that. Do that. Oh, boop. Nice. So that's our fluid pipe right there, or that's our plastic pipe. I mean, of course it's our fluid pipe. Iskal, you're so stupid sometimes. What are you doing? But yeah, that's our fluid pipe right there. I said it again. Liquid pipe. No, plastic. That's our plastic pipe right there. I don't know if I need a buffer in between, but yeah, I would like to have it like that and then this thing sitting on top. But obviously I need to clear it of water. So let me figure out a way to do that. I guess I could just like make some barrels or use some barrels. Sometimes the most, the fast way of doing things is the manual way. Am I right? Boom, you're empty. Okay, so that's for our plastic right here. And I'm probably going to want to make a bunch of green ones. I think I saw that I need. Let's make 10. And these I know that I'm going to need. So then the main thing that we need to do here is we need to set up our pressure chamber, which we could do first. And then we need to power it with air pressure. And these are super wonky and like a little bit rough to work with. This block is used to create a pressure chamber. Create a hollow 3x3x3, 4x4x4, 5x5 structure with at least one pressure chamber valve in a face. Oh, and you can actually generate RF with compressed air, it seems, with one of these dudes. Pneumatic dynamo. That's cool. That's cool. I still haven't found the freaking basic. Oh, it's this one, air compressor. Yes, this is what I want. Okay. And did I say earlier that this mod also blows up? Yeah, it does. So that's another thing that scares me. Can I make an advanced one? No, I need to etch that into that. Okay, and I need a laser program. So the basic one we'll have to do. This dude runs out of coal. So that's good. So I want to place him so that the O is output, and I think this is how I do it. And that's going to be where we extract items from this dude. Yeah. And I also got some more pressure chamber walls. Let's get some more space here for now. Boop. And do I have torches? Yes. Nice. And we'll fill this up, cap it off. Boom. I mean, it does have cool sounds. I will admit, it does have very cool sounds. That's sweet. So that's our pressure valve, or pressure chamber. Max pressure is 5 bars. Whew, okay, now we get into the scary parts here. So this dude we'll place there, and we'll connect up with some of these tubes that we made. Like this. Boom. And now if I feed this guy coal, he's going to start pressurizing the chamber here. In theory. Yeah, what's going on here? What? Oh, okay. Oh, the cobblestone that I dug out is like trying to extract. I think I need chests or something there. So like, do you need to spit out to a chest? Yes. Okay, that's the issue. So there's cobblestone in there now. That's not good. Because that's the other thing. It's very hard to like filter stuff. But basically, this machine, we're going to use this machine to create anything compressed. And I think the first thing I want to create is a little bit more compressed iron, even though we have a bunch. Already this room is kind of kind of a nuisance to run to, right? But I'm planning to, like, once we get digital storage, I will make some changes to the storage system there. Let me put in, let's just try 1. See if I remember this. So I can't do that. No, I need, I think I need to hopper in things, which absolutely stinks. Because this is exactly why I find this mod scary. I mean, in addition to the fact that it blows things up, right? Let's put this chest on the side, I guess. It's also very hard to make things look neat when the mod is like this. Boom. And boom. And that does not work because I need to like wire it like that. All right, lovely. So now if I put an iron in there, that goes in. Yeah. So that goes in there and it opens and closes the valves. And then, yeah, it comes out immediately. And here's a trick then. So the first thing we got to do is we got to filter on items. We got a whitelist compressed iron, and now I think it will only pull out compressed iron. Let's try that again. That goes in. Would be nice with a little glass window, wouldn't it? But yeah, now the iron is not coming out, so I think it's chilling in there, but the air pressure is still too low to do anything, as you can see. Oh, we do have a window on the back, so we can see the iron sitting there. I think if we break anything, it's not completely going to lose all the air, but it's very quickly going to start losing it. Because we're compressing things. It's a popcorn machine. Yeah, just like that. Okay. Even if we... It is very cool. I mean, I'll give it that. It is super cool. But it is also super weird. There we go. There we go. I did it. I did it. I think I probably wasted a lot of pressure there. But, yep, it's back to 0. All right, so we gotta wait. We gotta wait. So let's look into, I think, the Amazon delivery thing is the first thing we want. Amazon delivery tablet thing, which needs the gray plastic, which we made. I can't remember where I put it, so let's just make some more. Gray. Yep, okay, 8 will be good for now. We need the air condenser, which is just a craft recipe. Let's put a crafting table in here as well, I suppose. Gray plastic and Amazon. Nice. I like it. Yeah, pressure 0 bars. Sneak for info. Item used to order fluids. Okay, I gotta figure out how this works. First of all, we gotta pressure it though. So there is a charger that we can build. I think it's called a charging station. Yes, this guy here. And that's just bricks and cobblestone. Wow, that's easy. Like that, right? And then I right click you. Oh no, I put that in there. Okay, cool. And then I start heating this guy up. And that, oh, look at that animation. That's really cool. That's going to slowly infuse this with bars, which is the air pressure. You can see 0.2 bars. Very nice. So that's working. I'm gonna wait for that to get a little bit of air pressure, and then we can have a look at what it actually is. All right, I've let this chart for a little while, and 5.8 bars. Nice. I also read up a little bit about this, and hopefully we can make this work. So, hello. Remember how I said that things blow up? Yep. Well, our air compressor just blew up. God dang it. Oh, is this done as well? Yeah, that's made more compressed iron. Cool. So let's do some more of that. Let's do some more of that. That works. So this will not shut off immediately. Yeah, so like I said, I was reading up a little bit about these. It doesn't seem too hard. So we're gonna try it out and see if we can do it. I had issues hitting my bed right there. We're gonna see if we can do it. Basically, it says, if you read on this block, it says that it is like villagers, but using drones instead, which is way more impressive, and I agree. Oh, hello there, creepers. I've had some really bad creeper explosions lately. But alright, so we want to send... The first thing we want to get is the laser program, right? And to get the laser program, we need to provide it with 8 stabilized metals. Cool. And the stabilized metals, we get 1 per 8 buckets of diesel or 10 bucks of oil. And since we have a lot of buckets of diesel, 509 of them, or is that 50? 509. I think this is going to be great if I can figure out how this works. So first we need an inventory that it's going to be born to. Item providing location. Okay. And I want to shift right click. Oh no. Oh no. Is this going to be a thing where this tank is not acceptable? So I have a theory. Maybe because it's a multi-block thing, it doesn't like this block. So let's try. This is from pneumatic craft. Yeah. Pneumatic craft. So let's try to do something like this. Nope. Not like that. Nope. Not like that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Why? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's try to do something like that and store the diesel in there and then shift right click on this instead. Now will you be happy? Once I fill up with 8 buckets in this guy. Right, let's have a look. Yes! Yes! Okay, that was it. So, how do I add to... Oh, there we go. Right click to add in basket. Okay. Cool. So if I wait for 16, we can make an order. We need a bigger tank here. I'm going to make one of those obsidian ones. I just want to see how this works. Add to order. Okay, now we should see a little... There he is. Look at that. That's so freaking cool, man. There's the drone. I think he... Okay, he went back with the diesel. So he took the diesel out. And where is he going to put my stuff, though? I'm assuming he's going to put it in the chest, right? Place, pretty place. Look at that. He's carrying them. Oh, there we go. Nice. Stabilized metals. Thank you, beautiful thing. Okay, so I need 8 of these to order a laser program. Here's the drone. This doesn't get old. Come on now, dudes. This is super cool. There's the other one leaving the place. So there seems to be a several of them. He picks up the fluid. Very nice. I love it. I love it. All right, so now when I've got 12 in here, I get access to a bunch of other stuff, including the laser program. Nice. So let's order one of those. And then I should have ordered more of these as well. And I think he's just gonna understand. Can I make 2 orders per? Yeah, I can. Nice. Can I make it's when we're not gonna have enough liquid. Yeah, he picked up the the metal thing, stabilized metal. This guy's gonna pick up some diesel. Nice. This guy's doing a fantastic job at extracting quickly. We're quickly going through the diesel here. The thing with these are that they are part of all the big recipes as well in the extreme, like for the machine casing, which I think we're getting close to being able to make now. More Certus quartz, or we need to find Certus quartz, and we need to do the circuit boards. That's the other big step. But cobalt and compressed iron we have. But look at that. Laser program. Nice. We did it, dudes. We freaking did it. All right. So first things first, let's start charging him up again. I did some more orders. And this guy is nearly blowing up. Oh. may have been too late. Let's quickly insert a iron. I think when we do that, it's going to drain a little bit of the air pressure. Please don't blow up. Ah, okay. It's going to blow up. It's going to blow, mommy. No. You see how it loses a little bit? Yeah, okay, good. Because I need a crap ton of air pressure because I need to make the empty PCB first, which is green plastic and compressed iron. So now we have no way of getting that empty PCB out because we don't have an empty PCB to whitelist. So we'll have to remove the iron. There we go. Then we get them out, and once they're out, we can then configure it to say, hey, only accept that out. You know, it's a little bit of a process, not gonna lie, but it's fine. I'm glad that I remember as much as I do. Actually, I didn't think I would. We can start this guy again because that should cost a lot of air pressure. What it's doing now, yeah, it's doing a lot of PCBs. Every time it opens and closes, it's gonna use a lot. Oh wow, it made all of them in one go. How's our air pressure? Oh yeah, it took a dent on the air pressure. Okay, so that's the first step of the PCB. And now I'm pretty sure we need that light box the first time we do this. Yeah, so we can either use the light box or we can use assembly line. We have the laser, but these guys will cost PCBs to make. So we need to make a few ones in the super slow UV box. Okay, so oh my goodness. I jumped in front of my computer. Oh my goodness, that blows up so quickly. Oh my goodness, Iskall. All right, let's, you know what we could do? We can make another one. It's fine. It's fine. I'm glad it doesn't, like, bring the charging station with it when it, like, decides to be an idiot. And I know a lot of you guys would say, but hey, you can secure it. You can do security upgrades. Yeah, but we're not there yet. You got to go through this process first. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's make sure you only run on a signal. Cool. So the first thing we're gonna need is this stuff here, the PCB blueprint. And I want to be smart about this because it takes 10 minutes per craft. And we need one of each of these. Oops. We need one of each of these little laser dudes, which, by the way, they are super cool. These. We need one of each. We need four completed circuit boards in order to make that. So basically I need 4 processes in this thing. And it takes, like I said, it takes time. So do I want to order more than one? No. Let's order one, and let's refill some stabilized metal as well. There we go. Order. Yes. Cool. Because we need that blue thing, by the way. I looked into this off camera. We need the blue thing to make this guy. We also need some redstone lamps and some compressed iron parts. So I'll make the redstone lamps. The problem is when mods do... You know what? We have redstone lamps. Pretty sure. Yes, we have exactly 3. We found them in Twilight, and I'm pretty sure, and Iskall said, hey, you know what? We're probably gonna need them at some point. And yes, we did. So this dude can cook up some more of this whilst we're waiting here. Boom. Oh, yeah, okay. So I'm gonna need more of this. You basically want to keep cooking compressed iron in the beginning of this mod a lot. I should really, when I design the high-tech center, the lab that we're making, I should make a path out here as well so that we can easily access all this. Okay, and I'm gonna turn all my diesel into this stabilized metal. I think we're almost out of it already. It's 64 buckets for 8 of them. I mean, it's pretty ridiculous. But the diesel is passively generating at all times, and I know we could use it for power, but with this with the stabilized metal, we can make better machines. So, you know. Okay, so this dude also needs air pressure. So maybe we'll set this up here for now. And I'm just gonna waste all that air pressure. That's fine. And you can connect like that, and boom. And put the lever back. Require a high signal, put that on. Yes, okay. And then once this reaches air pressure, that's when they start etching the card, I assume. Yeah, this is gonna be a long waiting thing. Put in a UV light box to progress. Can I do speed upgrades? I know sugar is involved usually, but they may have changed the recipe. We need lubricant buckets. This is totally worth it though. Totally worth it. Lubricant we can order, I think, so we don't have to go through the process. Pretty expensive though. 5 to 3 buckets. So now, right click there, and now, yeah, okay, cool. So let's make, I would like, don't want to waste 10, no. Let's order 3 buckets of that. Because again, these are so freaking expensive, right? So every time you do this, you need to rebind. And then we'll craft up some speed upgrades, lapis and sugar. There's our lubricant. It has arrived. Sounds kind of bad, but it's just because you're a weirdo. Hear me? Okay, so let's grab 2 buckets and make 2 of these, or 3 I want to make in total. Did it not consume the... Uh-oh. Something just blew up. Did I dupe this bucket? I'm confused. Uh-oh. Or did I... Maybe I got more buckets than it said. I got 5 buckets. Oh yeah, I think it said 5 buckets for 3. Maybe I read it wrong. I thought it was 3 buckets for 5. But I'll take it. And I wonder what I lost there. I have a feeling that it was our big compressing chamber that blew up. No, it was this thing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The light box. That was the worst thing to blow up. Probably the worst thing to blow up, right? Because that was expensive. Okay. God dang it. This is why I don't like this mod. Why? Stop punishing me, man. But we can see the progress on this thing as well. But I'm gonna need to order. I'm gonna need to waste 8 more stay. That was a big loss. 64 diesel I just lost there. Yeah. New UV light box. Check. And I know that there are a lot of security things that you can do, like you can add pressure valves and other tubes and stuff. But I was hoping to like skip through these basic machines so that we can use the better air compressors and stuff. But maybe that was a bad idea for me. So this guy is now pumping into here. So we want to upgrade you with speed upgrades. That's going to lower the process time. And then you can upgrade this with speed upgrades too to quicker produce air. Yeah, look at that difference. Put 2 in there. Oh, that's much quicker. That's much quicker. Oh, okay. They stack. Huh. So once that hits the green, it's going to start doing its thing. But once again, like, do I have to stand there and babysit this stupid idiot? I probably do. Etch success chance. Oh yeah, we could also just drop it into the etching acid without doing this. But it has a super low chance of doing its thing. So the next thing we're going to need is this stuff. Etching acid, which is all of these things in the pressure chamber. It's done. This one is done. Okay, that one is done. Nice. Those speed upgrades really helped there. Put in another one. Put that guy in there. Okay, got you. It's so freaking stressful, you dudes have no idea. And now I should be able to just make as many of this as I have plastic for. Oh no, I need the water buckets, don't I? But let's put this in. Boom, boom, boom. It's better to do big chunks because of the loss of the air pressure every time we open it. So here's how this works. Okay, if I remember correctly, we put this in there. We throw our empty PCB into this. It will lay there for 5 minutes. Okay, and then it will turn. It's pretty weird. Alright, so I'm already looking ahead at the next step here, and I'm gonna start cooking up some of the transistors. Now is where we can't get further without me finding Certus quartz. So unfortunately, we've reached that point. But I can still cook up the transistors we're gonna need. Look at them. They're cool. They're cool. I cooked up 16 at a time here. We're gonna need the black ones and the green ones, I think the other one was. To make this... Oh, no, the blue one. Cyan one. Cyan. Okay. I don't know if these need... Oh, and that just turned! Nice! So there's our first unassembled PCB, which we now just need this for. Cool! It's been a freaking process, my dudes. But we are getting there. Did this completely jam now? May have. I had to redo it a few times here because I lost all the air pressure when it opened and closed it. But there we go. We got our cyan capacitors. Very nice. So, I mean, we got the hard parts here as long as I can find the stuff. And I got 2 of these unassembled now. This guy is almost done, I assume, as well. 89%. Yep. And this guy is just ready now. So, I guess we could do one more here. But, like, my idea is that we only do... Or that we only do 4. Because there's a better way of doing this with the little robots that are super cool in this mod. But, dudes, we got into pneumatic craft. We advanced like crazy. I'm going to go on a hunt for Certus quartz in between episodes. Hopefully, I can find it. It says that I found it. Never found it. Well, level 6 to 40. But yeah, I'm going to go for a hunt for that. Hopefully, you dudes have enjoyed this episode. That's going to do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. And thank you for the love and support of SevTech. Hit the like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you dudes in the next episode.